Alright YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today in this video I'll be showcasing my oldest park in Theme Park Tycoon 2. This is Canada's Wonderland, and I made this park back in 2021 or 2022 I believe. Now this park isn't completely accurate. This park is actually low-key custom made because as you can see, like Leviathan, the layout is very different because back before we had the extra land update, the plots were like very small. As you can see, like right here where the fence ended, that's like how small the plot was. So like every ride here is basically custom made besides like that SOC back there, Mindbuster, and the bat. So yeah, this park is basically just a revamp of my old Canada's Wonderland. I wish I had photos of that park, but I'm pretty sure I don't because that park was very old. But some stuff from this park is still here from the first Canada's Wonderland that I've made. Like these buildings right here, this Midway, and this mountain. Like all these are still here from 2022. Alright, now let's get into the tour to Canada's Wonderland. Alright, so starting from the entrance here. It's very messy up here with all these supports and all these lights, but you know what? It's fine, it doesn't matter. Over here we have Kizzy, if you guys know him. He was a very well-known content creator. He sadly left the community like 2 years ago, I believe. But yeah, rest in peace to him, and I hope he's doing it in life. Alright, now this Canada's Wonderland entrance right here. This used to never look like this, okay? Back in 2022 when I first made this, I used the basic build walls. Like I used basic wooden and brick walls. But I think I redid this in 2023. And yeah, this is brand new and it looks better than how it was before. I wish I had pictures to show because it was awful. Going through the entrance, we have this old Midway from 2022. All these buildings are so old. Like this, like, oh my god, the glitching is terrible. But this is supposed to be a gift shop. I don't know what I was looking off of, but yeah, it's very old. I think this right here was a food court that I made. I'm pretty sure connected with the gift shop. Over here, I think this was guest services, I believe. I don't know, but yeah, these buildings are very old. This view over right here, Loki goes hard with Yukon Striker in the background. Like that Loki goes hard. I wish I was able to fit Alpine Fury, because man, that would have been a view. Alright, now up here we have a new building. This is Tim Hortons. I'm pretty sure all the Canadians know this. One of my friends decorated the inside of this for me. Thank you very much. He made a Bloxy's machine, very nostalgic, you know. But yeah, I never ate at this restaurant, or I never seen it because I'm in Indiana. Pretty sure we don't have this anywhere. But yeah, I heard it's pretty good. This mountain right here, I believe it's called Wonder Mountain, but I can't remember. But this is not how it is in real life. This is actually very small. But it was the most I could fit while the plot was very small. But yeah, shout out to one of my friends that started this for me, and then I had to finish it off in the back. But yeah, shout out to him. Alright, so we will go this way. Over here we have Behemoth. I tried making this the best I could, and I think it's pretty decent. Over here we have a A&W restaurant. I'm pretty sure that's big in Canada. I just made this because I didn't know what to put in this area. But yeah, this is one of my favorite restaurants, so yeah, it's pretty good to me. Alright, now going to our first coaster, Behemoth. As you can see, this is very old. The queue is like, I'm using I use the old queue paths. Very old, I don't do that anymore. But yeah, this is the station, and let's get on a ride. Alright, and that is Behemoth. As you can see, it is very outdated and a custom layout. As you can tell, it's very outdated by the old hyper trains that I used. But yeah, that's Behemoth, and yeah, you can tell that we don't have much space to work with because in real life this has a lot of airtime hills, and I only got like 3 airtime hills. It's really small, but it's fine. Anyways, over here we have this giant swing tower. I don't know why it's not testing, but I'll go ahead and fix that. Over here we have, I forgot what this is called, but the mine train ride that goes in the mountain. This is like the worst coaster here because it's very small, and like I don't even know what I did with this, but I guess we can get a ride on it, I guess. Alrighty, and that is the mine ride. I believe originally this is used using the powered cable coaster, I believe, but at the time when this was made, that wasn't added to the game. So yeah, this is like the worst one here. Like you can see, I low-key gave up on it. Like I didn't even finish the supports, and the inside of the mountain, like it's not that great at all. Like I just have these lights, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, worst one here, but it's fine. Alright, now right here we have Yukon Striker. The logo used to be right here. I don't know where it went actually, but yeah, this is Yukon Striker. Once again, very old queue line. I don't know why I made it so big actually. I don't know if it's that big in real life. And also I made the station the wrong way. Like these things are supposed to face this way, and this is supposed to face this way. So yeah, it's way too long. Station is way too long, but you know what? It's fine. It runs 2 trains, so whatever. It's good enough. Anyways, let's get a ride on it. Also, I don't know why there's 2 control panels, but yep, let's get a ride on it. Alright, and that is Yukon Striker. Fun fact, before this new dive coaster was added to the game, I actually used the floorless coaster for the trains because it was the closest thing to the dive coaster. So it was only 4 rows, 3 columns, whatever you call it. But yeah, this layout, the first part of this layout before the mid course is actually the same layout that I had since 2022. But this ending is completely different. Like before, I for some reason added a heartline row, and I think a corkscrew. I can't remember, but yeah, it was a very ugly coaster. And this custom layout, it's okay, not bad, but you know, the original is still better. Now moving on from Yukon Striker, we're going to head this way. We're gonna save the best for last, obviously. Let's look over here. Over here we have Popeyes, one of my favorite chicken restaurants, better than KFC. That's coming from a black person, by the way. But yeah, I added this just for fun. I didn't know what to put here, and I low-key like it. Over here we also have a Pizza Hut, which is, you know, for fun as well. Over here we have Starbucks, because why not? Also, I don't know where I found this logo from, but yeah. Here is RGO, Roblox Lion Guide, you know, one of the best content creators. Y'all should check out his game, by the way. It's pretty good. It's very custom made, all by him. Over here is Leviathan. let's just take a look at this real quick. Like, just look how beautiful that is. Like, that's just an Oscar. But we're gonna come back to that, okay? Now over here, right here where this drop tower is, actually no, over here where this fence is, I believe, I cannot remember, but this is the border where the old plots used to end. So all this over here is new, okay? So over here, this drop tower is new. This is from the workshop, I believe. I just added here randomly. I added all these games over here. And over here I added all these games as well. This is just a Midway of games. You know, I added a off-brand Burger King and a hot dog stand, whatever. Over here I added a Subway because it's the best sandwich shop in my opinion, no cap. And then over here we have the bat, the Vekoma boomerang. I don't know if it uses this logo in real life. I believe this is the one from Kings Island. I don't know if it uses it, but I added it anyways. But yeah, pretty fun and beautiful boomerang. Let's get on the ride with it. By saying I'm your honey, but I won't fall again, fall again, fall again. Cause you're really toxic, your heart is just robotic. Now I will end the game, end the game, end the game. Alrighty, and that is the bat. You know, nothing major, just a regular old Vekoma boomerang, nothing special. Going down here now, we will be heading to Mindbuster. I love this logo. Mindbuster is apparently, what I heard, is one of the worst wooden coasters ever, and the worst one there because of its roughness. But honestly, I think Gravity Group did a retrack on it, and I think it's better now. I don't know, but yeah, it's low-key looks like a fun layout. It looks like it gets some great airtime. And yeah, let's get on the ride with it. Also, I didn't use the 3-row cars because or 3-row trains because the station, I already made it and I didn't want to redo it. So yep, let's get on the ride with it. Alright, and that is Minebuster. Pretty solid wooden coaster. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Now over here, we are going to the worst coaster model ever existed. Flight Deck, aka a Vekoma SLC. The worst coaster model ever existing. If you guys don't know what this is, man, these are the worst rides ever. Like, it will send you to the hospital, man. Like, this existed at Kentucky Kingdom called T3. Oh my god, when I got off of it, man, I was in pain, bro. It was terrible. SLCs are the worst ever. But I added it here anyways because, you know, I didn't know what to put back here. And yeah, I mean, it fits pretty good in the skyline, so I guess it fits good here. But anyways, let's get on the ride with it. Alrighty, and that was Flight Deck. Hopefully you guys did not enjoy that ride, because I sure did not. Now we are gonna walk back this way. I don't know what this is. I just saw this on Google Earth, so I made that. We're just gonna look around, look at some stuff. Another, game stand over here. Random lockers everywhere. Don't know why I added them, but yeah, whatever. It's all cool. I have another food spot. I don't know where I got this from, but it's Britain's tastiest chicken. So yeah, over here is a very outdated restaurant building. Way too big, actually. We can go inside and look at it. Very terrible looking. We have a smoke zone. And then over here we have more games. And then over here I found this. Someone sent this in a Digiman's blueprint section. And I thought it was a very cute cafe. So I added it. And low key, this is very nice. Like, the detail that this person put in this was amazing. Absolute cinema. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Right, now, best ride for last. We have Leviathan. They're the first B&M Giga ever built. This is obviously custom made, but I tried making it as big and long as I can, and low key, I think I made it pretty dang huge for the plot of size that we had. I added a pretty nice lift motor, even though it's not like this in real life, but I did the best that I could. This is low key outdated as well. Like, I think are these primitive? No, they're not. So yeah, it's pretty old. But yeah, the station's pretty nice. Of course it uses the old hyper trains. I was gonna use the new ones, but I did not feel like retracking the whole ride. So yeah, let's get on right with it. Alrighty, and that is Leviathan. You can really tell that my coaster skills have really improved over the years, because I don't know what that last turn was with that profiling, but yeah, that's basically all the rides here at Canada's Wonderland. Before I end, we have to look at this at nighttime, because I am a big nighttime person with all these lights. Like, this Midway is beautiful. The mountain over here looking beautiful, Leviathan looking beautiful, Behemoth over here looking spectacular. Same with the Flight Deck, even though it's a SOC. But yeah, this park low-key pops off at night. I hope it's not too bright for people. Like, these supports are low-key neon blue. But yeah, this is basically like the whole park at night, and low-key, it's one of my favorites. Alrighty, and that is basically the end of the Canada's Wonderland tour on Theme Park Tycoon 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully in the future I will be featuring more parks by other creators, including myself, which I am cooking on one, which will be done very, very soon. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.